off the line in this kind of supercharged different watch this. On front, yeah, wow. He's going to find the 4 bucks that RTR. Comes off that as he looks for the transition, fires that car early down the hill, flexes the back end, takes the tail on the car, looks for the final outside zone on the handbrake, nice and early on the front. Oh, and a little deep there, attacks it and moves himself away. Just a little bit. Now the big conclusion that we came to is screams through the gears, watching how the Shanghai really flicks the GTA 6 to an angle. Needs it to be. The Shanghai goes down the hill now, looks for the transition, gets it done perfectly, a little dab of the handbrake. Shanahan keeping this very clean at the moment. As he looks for that final outside zone, he opens up the throttle on the edge of the circuit and across the line. Walking forward as he flexes the bumper on initiation, carrying so much speed that he now opens up the door. Looking for as Korpolinski maybe a little shaky on this first qualifying on a big flick towards the wall. That was Korpolinski now dials on the angle, looking for that final outside zone, slows the car on a handbrake, puts the wheels in the white line and across, looking at a mid to high 80s to get into the show. Fires that car, bring a little bit more confidence in the second qualifying run. She's going to be doing it for her partner. It's going to be Paula Bertio. If he fires that car in, he'll be full of confidence right now. Currently in the top circuit. Looks even around, looks as if the stairs down. So 26th place at the moment, but 7.2. As we said earlier on, didn't really connect the dots. It was there, but it wasn't there. It was scrappy. It needed the more flow, more impact. What can he bring this time around? As Calco finds the run now. Can he keep that angle in? A little bubble there in outside zone 5, but makes it happen as he comes down. Big angle, collects the inner zone. Final outside zone coming up as he slows the car, gets into the wall and makes a mistake. Already to starting body. On the average, can he do it inside the channel? Body panels being shred. As Emma puts that car nice and close to the wall, flicks it for outside zone 8. On the throttle late though, does get to the wall. What can he do now in this 900 horsepower Toyota Chaser JZX100 as a young man flicks that car to early back. Down the hill, puts the car to angle. This looks very safe. Washes that car out wide though. Did he manage to get inside zone 7? Picks that car to angle for the final. Harry Kirk down in 29 on the drop zone. Back into it as Harry Kirk now tries to readjust as he flicks through the his way down the other side, fixing flick and the big flare. And what can he do right now in this S14.9? Oh, that's very that starts to get himself back into the zone as the door. Enough to improve there in front of his finished. A little short there, but then does it on the wall, flanks up the back and opens. Drop in, visit back to the podium for each unknown. Needs a big improvement here as he smokes the tyres off the line in this 1000 horsepower A90 Super. Big flick to angle. on it. 900 horsepower. Excellent to initiation from Tyler. Flirts with the wall. With everything like That's Espen Road now, the Norwegian in this BMW 1050 Turbo, trying to holding on for dear life. Body kit on it. It looks like he's getting that car to win that car. That car in 920 horsepower was possible. As he looks for outside zone 5, goes on this Oliver Andrew through the gears and flicks it down the triangle. As Jacob says, looking for that breakout moment, took the speed of weekend when he finds it to the tarmac. He shuts the car down.
It sounded weird.
A BMW power screaming as he puts it onto the wall, looks for the final outside zone. What can Hyman do in a borrowed car from his fellow Finn?
It's going to be close. It's going to be really good.
GA-powered GR86. Oh wow, a big initiation from the Polishman. Up the hill with the grip has been laid down, the brush back to the east lane. And he flicks that car to initiation. As you are reading and opens up the front. 96. Doing a good job there on outside turn 5. 92.5. Shanahan 5 that car is. Looks to put on a masterclass right now. He's slow to the back of the supercar. Circuit for that car doing the work right now. Just have a connection and steering wheel as it looks for the side turn 5. What did he do as he comes off the line? The Estonian fires that car to an angle as he flips it. As he comes down the other side of the hill, much nicer. And Kareem Harney wait to find out, can Nicholas Bertans put it into top 32 as he screams the field. This is not looking good. He's down, starts to get. There we go. He's off the line. What can Keski Colby do? Young Finnish driver would love to top qualify, but he's home. Way up.
Yeah. It just looks so good up until that point. I don't know where he lost it. And this is another beautiful view to show you just what that piece that downhill looks like.
Love to try and take him down, but what can he do as he comes off the line? It is a 90 at the moment in 19th position. the door, leaves the line. The 2JZ screams, 950 horsepower, right across the tyres as he flicks it in Finland as he puts it deep on the outside zone 5 with his head in his hands and he waits to see everything he works for is in the hands of this man.
Yeah, of course, at the time there was a lot of raw emotion, put a lot of work into this weekend, especially after a bad result in Montano. I came here hungry and felt like in today's practice I was one of the strongest cars on the track. We were doing a really good job, so that makes it a little bit more in line, that we knew that we had a lot left in the tank to give. So yeah, it sucks. Unfortunately, you know, I think the crazy thing about this sport is no matter how much you prepare, a power walk costs €3-4 can take you out of the weekend. So it sucks that it's like that, but you know, at the end of the day, it's drifting, and you know, after Nazar's crash, I've seen everybody there helping him to get back on track. And this weekend, outside of driving, has been one of the most funnest weekends that I've had at the track, playing soccer, playing hurling with my friends, with the Falvies, and with the whole family and the gang. So there's positives. It sucks in a championship race situation, but I'll be back and I'll keep fighting.
Sounds good. Jack is there facing Jason Benet. Any predictions about that battle?
Yeah, I think Jack is very suited to this track. I love when Jack drives like this. He's really in his comfort zone here. It's wild, it's a lot of flair, and I think we can expect big things from today. So one shot ahead left, and yeah, one shot in is as dangerous as the other. So let's go, Jack, go all the way, buddy.
Thank you, Connor, and we see you in Riga.
Thank you.
Well, there we go, and Jack Shanahan is on the...
Just aggressive, very, very aggressive from Jason Benet. And you need to be, you have to be playing against Jack Shanahan.
Krisse Aalto ja Juha Pöytälaakso.
Mun nimi on Pöytälaakso Juha. Mä tulen Seinäjoelta.
Henry's hometown in just 10 days' time, where Nicholas Bertans will hope to put on a show in front of all of the Latvian fans. But right now, he sits on the line with one thing in mind.
Yeah, this is something that we discussed a lot with drivers on the briefing, that we would like to see predictable initiation, where it is fast rotation, that the chaser can get quickly into the pocket and be chasing from the beginning. Unfortunately,
them, but I think they're getting that win.